Hey everyone, it's been a while and we're finally doing another Shiju summon. So this time around we have Festival of Roz and he looks really good. I like his design. He was the secret character that they were teasing, which was pretty obvious, honestly. Um, he is a red unit, I believe. We'll take a look at his skills here in a second. We have a pretty good looking memory. He's got a little Kamehameha going on. His banner is really unique and special, really good. I do think you get a free multi, so go ahead and do that if you haven't already. You get every single witch here. You have every single festival. I think every single festival, unless I'm forgetting. And then on top of that, you have a really solid pool of 3 characters. So they're all red like him. You have Amelia, which is pretty good. Priscilla, which is really good. Although I think she was free, or she was given a lot of multis, so a lot of people should have her. I think we have the new Transcendence unit, which is a really good pickup. I guess it's good if you haven't gotten her already. A little redundant when it comes to like the units, because they had most of them were free, but like they're still really good. The banner in itself is pretty solid. The festival units, I think, have the really low rate that they've always had. So although that they're there, it's still kind of hard. We have the 5.5 for each, or 5.0 for each, meaning it's even chance to get a memory as well as a character, 10% chance in total to get a 3-star, the 0.3 for the featured characters, then you have 0.29 for Roz. They'd be a little cheeky like that. Then for the festival units, as well as it looks like every other character. Okay, so the festival units I think are these bottom ones, the 0.049. Then I think the normal characters are 0.13. So yeah, it's a little rough. It's cool if they're on the banner. I don't know if this is a special occasion for only Roz, but we'll have to see going forward, because usually the witches are only on the witches banner. It seems like the boys were only on the boys banner because there's no correlation, but I'm pretty sure Ryan was on Regulus's banner. I could be wrong. Either way, we'll take a look at our stats. We got 1600 HP, 1500 or 16k HP, 1500 attack, 800 defense, 178. Pretty standard here. His stats don't look too crazy, honestly. They look pretty generic. He does have red agility, 15% up, so the fastest leader skill for red agility users. Pretty interesting. Then we have his bonus, which is 30 attack, 10 agility, 10 HP. He's kind of like an overall balanced unit. Then we have his basic. We'll get into that. It's going to be attack one enemy with 800% power, physical, and attacks a coordinated attack with 3 allies. So it chooses 3 allies at random, and I do believe it activates their basics as well. So that's pretty overpowered, pretty wild. I wouldn't say overpowered, but it's pretty good. Depending on who you use it with, it's pretty crazy. Then we have a skill 1. Skill 1 increases the turn elapsed by 5 turns for 1 enemy or ally, and you have a 100% chance of gaining another turn. This is really good if your opponent has like some insane buffs that only run out after 4 so turns. You can increase their turn lapse by 5 turns and instantly get rid of those buffs. Or if your friend ally has like a debuff that you want to get rid of, or some cooldowns that you want to decrease, you can do stuff like that. This is very intricate gameplay. Like it's really complex, honestly. I think like the level of depth that this kind of skill has in the game is really cool. I've actually don't own any characters that have the turn elapse, so for all means, like if you have damage over time, that takes away your turn or your damage for each turn you have, and you increase the turns by 5. I don't know if it straight up gets rid of those buffs, or you take damage for every single one of those turns, or it doesn't even affect buffs. Like for all we know, actually, for all I know, it doesn't actually even affect buffs, and I'm just talking out of my ass. It's only for cooldowns. I hope it affects buffs. That'd be really sick. But yeah, I've yet to use one character like that. and I haven't seen much discussion. I haven't opened the Discord in like months or weeks rather. But yeah, skill 2, we'll take a look. We have sacrifice 30% of your max HP, magically attacks all enemies with 3000% power, damage through invincibility, reduce HP by 100% of damage dealt, and increased cooldowns by 3 turns. Enemies defeated with the skill cannot be revived. That's just a nice cherry on top. Damage through its invincibility is really good. Reducing max HP by 100% of the damage you do, really good. And increased cooldowns by 3. That's just icing on the cake, mainly because it's AoE as well, so that's really good. Yeah, this is all like these are all really solid things to put on a skill. It's really good. Sacrificing 30% of your max HP is pretty annoying, but I mean, you got some really solid healers in the game nowadays, so it's whatever. By the way, you cannot use this skill when your health isn't high enough, so you can't kill yourself with the skill essentially, because it is 30% of your max HP, not 30% of your current HP. Then we have the very last skill. This is going to be receive immunity to max HP reduction and turn elapse increase. That's pretty good. At the beginning of battle, grant all allies protection for 3 turns, reflection for 5 turns, and increase their action gauge by 60%. When a red ally is attacked, heal 10% HP for that ally. Convert 2 buffs into debuffs for 2 random enemies. Every 4 turns, activate retroactive for yourself. I think retroactive is the one that came with Subaru, that one buff. I can't remember what it does. I think it resets the battle, if that's the correct one. That's pretty interesting. Jesus. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty interesting. I'd say he's a really good unit. Definitely worth a pickup. Jesus. He looks nutty. Like on paper. I don't know what the meta is nowadays, but damn. I would definitely consider picking him up. Not only that, we have the free multi, and we also have tickets. So if you did the tickets, which are essentially just the normal missions, we get them every single time we get a festival unit. You just go play some PvP, you go play some normal events, you go play some story, do the daily exhibition or EX stage, and then yeah, it's pretty late. We only have 1 day left, so if you summon or if you were planning on summoning, I'm sure you would have summoned already. But I just wanted to get that out, get this video out there, because might as well. Also, I have some summons that we can just do real quick. I don't know, maybe we get some insane luck. I think on my free one, I got like Maid Petra or something. I couldn't remember what I got, but I don't know, maybe we pull Roz here. Oh, Puck. That's so cute. Honestly, I forget what these animations mean, so I don't know, maybe it could be something nutty. The memory, I was looking on the Discord as I was talking earlier in the video. I couldn't find what the memory does, so sorry about that. Either way, I'm sure it's good. It's gotta be. Like, I'm sure they did something crazy with it. Or we got a featured. Rem is whatever. Would have been hyped if it was Roz or maybe, I don't know, like another festival. Oh, we got a fake out. Maybe this is what Puck was talking about? Oh, it's Roz. Okay, I like his voice line. Let's take a look at his art here. He looks pretty cool. I want to see him awaken though. Our tier list, probably give it like 1 more month or so. I want to see another batch of characters come out, as well as there has been a leak. I checked it on Twitter as I was scrolling randomly one day. It was Rem. It showed her animation, and it was the best animation the game has ever produced. Ever. Hands down. No competition. It had like 60 frames. It wasn't this choppy, like half-assed animation where they use still images. It looked like fully animated. It was so good. So I'm really excited for her to come out, because I kind of want to summon for her, as well as she just looks amazing. So I want to definitely wait until she's out to put her in the tier list. But I do want like a good healthy amount of characters to choose from. I don't want to just like kind of do like 4 or 5 characters and then end the video. Like I want like a good chunky amount to like talk about and stuff. But yeah, everything in this batch has been pretty phenomenal, honestly. I love these batch of characters. They all look really creative, and the art team looked like they had a lot of fun. So that's pretty sick. All right, another gold door. Can we get another puck? It's maybe in too greedy. I would have loved like a witch, honestly, that I don't have. I still really want Daphne. I love Daphne's art. She looks so sick. All right, nothing there, but we did get Roz. I am not complaining. Also, we have the guaranteed 3-star ticket. I just wanted to let you guys know now because I'm not going to make a video on the event, mainly because I feel like it's a little too late. You know, I missed like the first half, and I can't do this last one either. I think you need a total of 9 days because you can only get 5 of these per day, or 5 clears. You go all the way to up here, and I believe any of these stages, you do them 5 times and it'll count towards this 5. That's a total of 9 days, and we have 12 days left, so you can still see this video like 2 days, 3 days later, and still potentially make that ticket. So I do recommend going for this ticket. It'll be Subaru, Amelia, and Ram. I'm pretty sure that's the lineup. Not sure why Betty's not there. But yeah, pretty good lineup. I don't think Ram's out either, which is like a weird thing. I'm surprised that Ram took so long to, or Ram took so long to come out. Yeah, so like Betty's out. We have like technically the 4 characters out, but it's gonna be Ram is the Betty, and then Ram is still yet to come out. Either way, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Ram looks really cool as well. She's probably my favorite from the group. So I kind of want to summon on her, but again, I'm really waiting for Typhoon to come out. I really want to summon on her. I'm being really careful with what I summon on. And yeah, good luck in your pools. Hopefully you got something really good from the free tickets. They get 30 free pools, so that was really generous of them. And plus we're getting the free ticket 104, so that's pretty neat. And yeah, sorry the video was a little long, but I'll see you guys next time. Later.